When you look at where you are as a company right now, how does it compare to what your original vision was? No one starts a business, takes over a business, or runs a business with the intention of losing their way. No one consciously allows the message of their brand to become muddled, hard to understand, or uninspiring. No one pursues lackluster performance or missed metrics. But maintaining your brand's vision and purpose is a tricky thing. Without a clear focus, consistency, and a day-to-day game plan that drives everything you do and propels you, your employees, and your company forward, you wind up getting distracted, chasing things that don't matter, and falling behind. At Cyberdogz, we're students of branding, lovers of creativity, and have worked with some of the biggest and best brands to develop a laser-like brand focus that results in immediate and long-term measurable impact. We understand that in order for your customers to have a connection with your brand, it requires a passion, commitment, and an authenticity that can only come from within your walls. Because if you don't love and can't connect the dots with your own brand, how do you expect your customers to? Which is why we take the time to ask the right questions and explore the inner workings of not only your company's business model and your stated goals, but also what lies beneath. What makes your brand tick? Why it was created to begin with, and why we should feel a sense of pride for how the company is presented, marketed, and represented. Because when that pride is presented and reflected in everything you do, your customers see the best of what you've created and naturally respond the way you'd hoped and envisioned all along. Our process starts by learning the backstory of your business, the original vision of why the company was started in the first place. We're going to encourage you to be honest with us and with yourself, to ask yourself the tough questions, explore if where you are now matches with your initial spark of inspiration. This allows us to strip away the fluff that's confusing your message and get to work on what truly matters. Attack the low-hanging fruit and make fast adjustments to start to get your business back on track. We'll then shift focus to the long term and ask you to be as tenacious as we are, as single-minded as a dog with a bone. We'll ask you to commit as deeply as we will to recalibrating, changing, and improving your process and approach as we work together to make your brand one worth remembering. Learn more today and see if our bite matches our bark at cyberdogzmarketing.com.